Security is a crucial concern anyone doing business on the cloud. Microsoft take it seriously and operate the Azure platform with security as a key principle. Azure Security is a set of tools to manage and monitor the security of virtual servers and other cloud computing resources within Azure Cloud. In this video, we will cover Introduction to Microsoft Azure, why Azure Cloud Security, after that shared responsibility model in Azure Cloud, Azure security services, and some best practices. After learning all the Azure security concepts, it is right time to go for certification, that is AZ 500. In the end, we will also share details about our free masterclass, which will not only help you to learn basics, but it will also give you an idea of the learning part to follow. It will be helpful especially when you are preparing for Azure Security Certification exam, that is Microsoft Azure Security Technology AZ 500, which will earn you Azure Security Certification. Welcome to yet another episode of Azure video series from K21 Academy, where we take you in a journey from complete beginner, covering manage identity and access, manage application access, all the way secure data and application, manage security operations, including configure security policies, as well as how to prepare for Microsoft Azure Security certification. Now let's start with introduction to Microsoft Azure. Cloud is such a buzz in the market today, considering the numerous benefits that cloud computing offers to organization. A fair case can be made that cloud computing is increasingly becoming a new normal. Cloud computing is helping the society to cope with future problems such as managing big data, cybersecurity, and quality control. In addition to this, emerging technologies such as artificial intelligence, distributed ledger technologies, and many other capabilities are becoming available as services through cloud computing. As a result, every single business moving towards cloud and expanding their area of serving. And also, COVID-19 pandemic has further accelerated this adoption process. In IT world, you should not fall behind in adopting new technologies like Microsoft Azure. Back 2008, Microsoft took an initiative to offer cloud computing services to businesses around the world. Now, Microsoft Azure is one of the leading cloud giants in the market. Azure provides an ever-expanding array of products and services designed to meet all your needs through one convenient, easy-to-manage platform. Azure is only consistent hybrid cloud has more reason than any cloud providers, delivers unparalleled developers productivity and offer more comprehensive compliance coverage. Azure's versatility is proving to be its key attribute, making it worthy choice for businesses. eBay, Samsung, BMW are some of the biggest customers of Microsoft Azure, and they are a great testament to Azure's capabilities and offerings. Now you might have questioned why Azure Cloud Security. Let's understand with an example. No one knew how serious the breach was when Dropbox, a cloud-based file sharing service, revealed it in 2012. Hackers gained access over 68 million user accounts, including password. According to a report, hackers sold stolen credential on dark web. In another example, LinkedIn suffered when 6 million user passwords were stolen and published in a Russian firm. In addition to changing their password, LinkedIn implemented two-way authentication, which worked out in a great way. Hence, to prevent a big loss of sensitive data, we use security techniques to establish the most secure atmosphere in the cloud. As a global technology leader, Microsoft known is represent an alternative target for cyber criminals and hackers. Keeping customers secure is a top priority for Microsoft, which is why they invest around 1 billion every year into security, which includes protecting the Azure infrastructure. Microsoft takes to protect Azure customers by automatic encryption. Everything sent within the Azure environment is automatically encrypted. The Azure network has automatic detection to prevent dental of service attacks, which we also known as DDoS, similar to some of the largest services on the internet, such as Xbox and Microsoft's Office 365. Other safeguard includes automated smart traffic monitoring and profiling. It is easier to detect and defeat threats. Systems know when something looks out of the ordinary, reducing the risk any threats pose that may have breached external security systems. Microsoft offers smart access control. That means admin accounts can run over separate networks that most team members. Managers can also control and resist access to limited time period device or even a specific document. We can say Azure is one of the most secure working environments that organization could use for software, data storage, and numerous other uses. Now shared responsibility in Azure cloud. So this is important to understand the responsibility of yours and the organization. If you are an individual working on an organization or you are an organization considering a move to the cloud, you need to understand which security task the cloud provider is responsible for handling and which tasks are handled by you. These responsibility will vary depending on the workload. For example, the responsibility for software as a service workload will be differ from infrastructure as a service workload, which will differ from platform as a service and on-premise responsibilities. The diagram on the screen details the journal area of responsibility for you and Microsoft based on where the workload are hosted. As you can see, whether your workload run on-premise or in the cloud, you always own your data and identity, so you are responsible for the security of them. You also responsible for your on-premise resources along with any cloud component you control. Whether your workloads are hosted in the cloud or on-premise, you always retain the responsibility for your data, your endpoints, your accounts, and your access management. In cloud-enabled approach, you also able to leverage cloud-based security capabilities for more effectiveness and use cloud intelligence to improve your threat detection and response time. By shifting responsibility to the cloud providers, organization can get more security coverage, which enables them to relocate security resources and budget to their other business priorities. Now, Azure Security Services and some best practices. Azure Security Services are divided into some domains like Journal Azure Security, Storage Security, Database, Identity and Access Management, Backup and Disaster Recovery, and Networking. Over time, the list of security services change and grow just as Azure does. Make sure you get updated with all the latest security services. Now let's get introduced with some of the Azure security services. Inside Journal Security, we have Azure Security Center. It is a cloud workload protection solution that provides security management and advanced threat protection across hybrid cloud workloads. The next one is Azure Key Vault. It is basically secure secret store for the passwords, connection strings, and other information you need to keep in your app working. The next one is a monitoring service. Azure Monitor Logs. It basically collects telemetry and other data and provides a query language and analytics engine to deliver operations insight for your apps and resources. Now inside storage security, we have Azure Storage Service Encryption. It is a security feature that automatically encrypt your data in Azure storage. Azure client-side encryption. It's a client-side encryption solution that encrypts data inside client applications before uploading to Azure storage. Also decrypt the data while downloading. The next one is Azure Storage Account Keys. It is access control method for Azure storage that is used to authentication when the storage account is accessed. Now inside database security, the first one we have Azure SQL Firewall. It is a network access control feature that protects against network-based attacks to database. The next one in the list is Azure SQL Cell Level Encryption. It is a database security technology that provides encryption at a granular level. And the next one we have Azure SQL Database Auditing. It is basically a database auditing feature that tracks database events and writes them in an audit log in your Azure storage account. Organization stores and access confidential information multiple times daily. A business cannot let someone attack their systems, right? Azure provide endless services to make your network strong and secure. It will automatically alert you in case some serious trouble, but there are some security practices that can ensure double security in Azure. The first one is manage your workstations. Daily a person need to access multiple websites over the internet. Suppose you are accessing some confidential information at same times you are accessing some unknown files from the open internet containing some malware. How will they impact your business? You might be an easy target for hackers to inject malware and get access to confidential data. The only solution is to use a dedicated workstation for sensitive and normal data tasks. The second one is use multiple authentication. It's always a security concern to make our authentication process strong to restrict hackers from trying any phishing or brute force attacks. There's no way to make your system completely strong, but you can make it much stronger. Some basic things like complex password and multi-factor authentication help make your simple authentication process stronger and secure. If you are not aware about the best practices, then Azure Security Center is the best choice for you. Although it will charge you some additional cost to get the services on board and maintain, it will be perfect if you don't want to compromise with security. You can also use Azure Web Application Firewall with Azure Traffic Manager. It helps us to prevent OSAP 3.0 attacks against Azure SQL databases. You can reduce the chances of attack by reducing the accessibility of your components on the public internet. These are some of the best practices you can use to make your Azure platform strong and secure. After learning all the security concepts, it is right time to go for Azure Security Technology Certification, that is AZ 500. Azure certifications divided into three levels: foundational, associate, and expert, where Azure Security Engineer certification fall under associate level certification. You might be thinking, why Azure Security certification? This certification is a commitment of your expertise in Azure and make you stand out in the corporate world. The CV with Azure certification is globally recognized and highly valued, and obviously company more likely to work with a certified individual rather than who isn't. Now, who Azure Security Certification is for? So, this certification is for people with technical backgrounds who are looking to start their career and especially interested in security aspect in the cloud, or those who want to validate their knowledge level around cloud security. And also for people with non-technical background involved in marketing of cloud security services and solutions. You will get Azure Security Engineer Associate certification by passing Microsoft Azure Security Technology exam, that is AZ 500. This certification provides a way to develop your cloud security skills and also demonstrate your skills to potential employees, hence providing you with edge and practical knowledge too. These are the domains covered in AZ 500 exam, like manage identity and access is of weightage 30 to 35%, implement platform protection is of 15 to 20%. If you want to recap all this, we also have a blog on everything you must know about Microsoft Azure Security Technology Certification. You can check out this blog by going onto the link k21academy.com/az511. We also added step-by-step activity guide for AZ 500 exam, which you can access by going on to the link k21academy.com/az50005. I would like to invite you for 90-minute free class with our Microsoft Certified Expert Trainer, where we talk about Azure Security Training and share information about getting certified using step-by-step roadmap from complete beginner to a certified Azure Security Engineer. If you are interested, you can register by going onto the link k21academy.com/az50002. I will see you in another episode from K21 Academy. Till then, take care.